Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday afternoon. Today's exercise routine is going to be primarily strength training. We will do a little bit of stretching there towards the end as our cool down. So all you need today is an armless chair and some dumbbells. Again, if you don't have the dumbbells, improvise. You can use water bottles, soap bottles, shampoo bottles. Maybe you don't even want to use any weights today. Maybe you just want to go through the exercise without any weights or resistance, and that might be a challenge enough for you today. This is an exercise routine that you do what's best for you. So we're going to do about 15 of each exercise, but as always, if you choose to do 3, if you choose to do 20, whatever works for you, you know your body better than I do. And I'm going to encourage you throughout this entire routine to take note of your body and listen to yourself and how you're feeling. We'll feel a little bit of pull, there might be a little bit of discomfort as we're going throughout this routine, but we don't want any pain. If there's pain, you need to stop what you're doing immediately and take note of what you're doing. Maybe talk to your physician if you think that's necessary, if it's something that you find is a recurring problem. Maybe there's a particular exercise that you just feel you don't want to do today or are unable to do today. Sit that one out and maybe try the next exercise. Hang in there with us and just do your best. You do what's best for you. Again, no pain today. Also during this routine, we're going to focus on our posture. We want to make sure that we're doing these exercises properly in order to better build our muscles. Also, focus on breathing. You want nice, even breathing throughout the entirety of the routine. Let's go ahead and get started. Just going to warm up a little bit here, taking our chin over to our shoulder. We'll do 5 of them and then 5 ear to shoulder. So sitting nice and tall, nice breaths. We're taking the chin over to the right shoulder, coming to center. We always find that center before switching directions to the left. 1, right, center, left, 2, right, center, left, 3, right, center, left, 4, one more, trying to keep that chin nice and straight as we rotate here, and 5 ear to shoulder. Now we're taking the ear down towards the right shoulder. You'll feel a little bit of pull, but again, we don't want pain. Coming up to center, left ear down towards the left shoulder. That's 1. We're doing 5. Right, center, left, 2, right, center, left, 3, right, center, left, 4, one more, right, and left. Very good. Let's go ahead and do some trunk turns. So with our hands on our hips, we're just going to twist our entire upper body here, twisting to the right. Try and peek over your shoulder as you turn. Come to center and twist to the left. 1, right, center, left, 2, going for 5, center, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Let's do some arm circles. Arms straight out to the side. You can do out in front if you find that better for you. I'm going to do out to the sides. We're going to draw imaginary circles forward and then back, or maybe you want to go in and out, depending on which variation you're doing. Let's go ahead forward for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reverse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take the right hand up to the head and hold. Kind of push that elbow back a little bit for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Get that left hand up behind the head, pushing the elbow back a bit. Still sitting tall for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Some punches. We want to go across the body and straighten the arm. So 2 gentle fists out in front. Taking the right arm across the body and then the left arm. 1. And you can lean into it a little bit if you want to. 2. Right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is where we go to 15, 10, 11, 12, 13. Put some force in it. 15. Very good. Shoulder rolls. Let's go ahead and loosen up some more. Still sitting tall. We want to do 10 shoulder rolls forward and then 10 back. So shrugging up, push front and down. 1, up, front and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it back for 10. Shrugging up, push back and down, really opening up that chest. Back and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we are. Working the hands and wrists a little bit. Wiggling your fingers. Opening and closing the hands. Again, that little trick in order to get a thumb stretch. We're tucking the thumb underneath and then the other fingers over top. Gives your thumb more of a stretch there as we open and close the hands. All right, hands open. Thumb to the tip of each finger. Thumb and the tip of the pinky are coming together, so we have oval circles. Let's work our way in. Thumb and pinky, thumb and ring, thumb and middle, thumb and index, back out, thumb and middle, thumb and ring, thumb and pinky. Good. Try that a couple times. Working your way in and then back out. Keeping nice oval circles. Just the tips are touching. Excellent. Wiggle them. Shake them out a little. Stretching our fingers. With your right hand out in front of you, go ahead and take the left hand and just pull those fingers back a little bit. Push them back maybe. And holding that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can't forget the thumb. Let's stretch that out as well. Just kind of pulling it back here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand out in front. We're stretching those fingers, pulling them back a little bit for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that thumb, left thumb, stretching it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wiggle the fingers. Be good to our hands. They do so much. For wrist, 2 little fists out in front. We're going to do wrist circles to the right and then to the left. Again, that thumb is tucked in underneath. Wrist circles. Here we go. Just tiny circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and reverse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go ahead and slide back in our chairs here. We're just going to do a little bit for our legs today. Everything will be seated though. So we'll stay in our chairs today. We're going to step on the gas pedals. So lifting both legs up in the air, pointing the toes out, and then pulling them back. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and lower the legs down. And I will make mention that my back is up against the back of the chair. Still sitting tall here. Both legs up again. Toes together, heels together. Exactly as it sounds. Bringing the toes together and then the heels together. 2, toes, heels, toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Lowering the legs down. Ankle circles. Kind of what we did with our wrist, we're going to be doing with our legs here. Lifting the right leg out in front. So straight out in front of you here. Again, imaginary circles. We're just drawing tiny circles with our foot here. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg, lift the left. Tiny circles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and reverse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. Let's switch it up a little bit. Not too much though. We're going to do some leg lifts. So if you find it better to hold on to the edge of the chair, you can. You want to make sure we're sitting tall though. We're going to lift both legs up in front and then lower them back down. 15 of them. Just try your best. Lifting those legs out and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's your breathing? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, and 15. All right, grabbing those dumbbells, transitioning back up to the upper body here, starting with wrist turns, kind of similar to the little circles that we did earlier. Weight in each hand, elbows tucked at your side. Just gonna turn the weights over and back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we're getting to the core of the exercise. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. We're going to lift and lower our wrists. So still with those two little fists out in front, weight in each hand. We're going to pull the weights up and then lower back to that starting position. Pulling up, kind of like the reins of a horse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I will make mention here that maybe you want to transition weight sizes. If you do have a set of dumbbells, maybe you want to transition into different sizes depending on the particular exercise that we're doing. Maybe a certain muscle isn't quite as strong as some of the others, and so you prefer maybe to do a heavier or a lighter weight for some of these exercises. That's okay. Go ahead and switch out. So maybe you have a couple different sets of dumbbells laying beside you. That's totally okay. And maybe as you replay this one, you can work your way up gradually. So that was our lifting and lowering the wrist. Now we're going to take just our right dumbbell and lower it down towards the right side. We don't have to touch the ground or fall out of our chairs. We don't want any of that today. We're just going to gently lower it down as low as you feel comfortable, without any pain, and coming up to center. 1, 2, always making sure to find that center. I know I say it a lot. It's important. 3, 4, 5, and we're doing all of these exercises with control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch sides now. So left side, we're leaning over. Again, not falling out of your chairs. Make sure you stay grounded here. Lowering to the left and back up to center. 1, again going for 15, 2, 3, we're bending here at the waist, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now Now, weight in each hand again. Here we go. Oops, getting all twisted around here today. Weight in each hand. We're going to start with our palms facing back. We're just lifting the weights. There's a couple steps here, so take your time with it. We're lifting the weights straight out in front, bending at the elbows to pull the weights back towards our shoulders, and then pushing down. That's one. Lifting straight out, arms are parallel, pulling back towards the shoulders, and pressing down. 2, doing 15, up, back, and down. 3, all of it with control. 4, 5, up, back, down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up, back, down. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, up, back, down. 15, let's do some bicep curls. Elbows tucked at your side, palms are up with a weight in each hand. Go ahead and bend at the elbows. We're bringing the weights up towards our shoulders and then lowering all the way down. 1, bicep curls here, curling up. 2, 3, 4. Remember, it's better to have good form than to do more of each exercise sloppily. So make sure you're doing your form right. 7, keeping those elbows kind of tucked in. 8, extending all the way down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Hope we're doing all right. We worked the biceps, so now let's go ahead and work the triceps. This is one you can do one of 2 ways. Maybe you want to do the push backs, so you have a weight in each hand, palms facing back, and you just kind of start at the neutral position, and exactly as it sounds, push back. Or you can do this variation. I'm just going to turn so maybe you can see a little bit better here. Having the weights together in both hands, starting just behind my neck, elbows bent in towards the head, and stretching the arms, or extending all the way up, and then lowering back down with control. 1. So if you do this way, or the pushback variation, that's up to you. 2, we're going to try 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extending all the way up, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Very good. Go ahead and shake it out a little bit if you have to. It's a good exercise today, strength training. Excellent. Now with the weights in each hand still, we're going to go straight out to the side. So make sure you have room around you, that you're not going to run into anything. Weights at each side, palms facing in towards your body. We're just going to lift the weights to about shoulder height and lower back down. 1, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Let's work our rotators a little bit with just a weight in the right hand. Starting with the elbow tucked in at your side here, and the weight is directly over your right leg, right thigh. You want to go ahead and bring it in towards your left side. Just kind of a tiny movement here, going out and then bringing it back in. 2, 3, sitting tall. 4, you might be getting tired. I think that you can slouch just because I can't see you. Sit up tall. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Left side. Weight is in the left hand. Let's go ahead and start inside this time. So the left hand has the weight in it, and it's tucked in at your right side here. Elbow bend, tucked in at the left side. We're going to bring that weight out over our left leg and back in. 1, out, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. If you're not already there, go ahead and slide towards the front of the chair. We're going to go ahead and do a chest press here. So we're sitting towards the front of the chair. Go ahead and lean back so that kind of just your shoulder blades mostly is leaning up against the chair, engaging those core muscles, starting with the weights about shoulder height here. And we're just going to push straight up, parallel to each other, lowering back down. 1. Again, all of this with control. 2. We're not letting the weights fall back in on ourselves. We are ourselves lowering them. 5, 6, 7, 8, stay strong here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and lower down, 15. Go ahead and carefully sit up. Very good. Take a deep breath or two here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Excellent. Let's go ahead and stretch it out now a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put the weights off to the side. Be finished with those. Do some stretches here as our cool down. We worked quite a few different muscles here today. Let's start with our shoulders, stretching those out. Right arm comes directly across your body. The left arm comes up and hooks and pulls so that we feel a nice stretch out through our shoulder here. Holding that for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Stretching out the left shoulder. Left arm comes across the body. Right arm comes up and hooks. Pulls it a little bit. Feeling that stretch for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the next stretch. I'm going to turn again to the side. You don't have to, but I'm going to turn so you can see me a little bit better. Clasping my hands back behind me. Keeping those palms together so my fingers are interlaced. Palms are close together. I'm just going to kind of push my shoulders back, opening up that chest, and looking up towards the sky. Holding that for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing those shoulders back to that center position. Unlacing those fingers. Good. Making sure that you still feel grounded here. A tricep stretch. This one might be a little difficult. We'll do our best here. Act as if you're patting yourself on the back. So my right hand is kind of at my right shoulder, so to speak, or kind of behind my neck here. I'm going to take my left hand and just carefully push that right elbow back a little bit, holding that there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. Untangle yourself. What we do one side, we do to the other. So we're taking that left hand, patting ourselves on the back here. Good glass, well done, almost. Right hand is bringing that elbow back just a little bit so we feel the pull. Getting a stretch in there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch out our back now. Carefully do this one. We're kind of towards the front of our chairs here. Legs are about hip width or shoulder width apart. Here, we're going to lace our fingers together. Carefully go ahead and lean forward as low as you can go. Maybe that's down to the floor, maybe it's just down to your knees. Whatever feels best for you. We're going to really try and stretch out our back. Again, those fingers are interlaced. Let's go ahead and lower down. What you feel comfortable with. And hold it there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hop over to the right foot. So the fingers are up over your right foot, leaning towards that side. Still stretching the back out here. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding that center on the ground or as low as you can go. Switching over to the left foot now, or the left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that center again. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now carefully imagining as if each vertebrae is falling into place. Go ahead and slowly roll yourself up. Shoulders back. That neck in the center. Everything in alignment here. Excellent. For our neck, just a little bit here. It's how we started out actually, with chin to shoulder, except this time we're going to hold it. So taking the chin over towards your right shoulder, nice and level here. Peeking over the shoulder, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly find that center. And over to the left. Chin over to the left shoulder, peeking over if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly to center. Take a couple deep breaths with me and we're all finished up. On the inhale, let's lift our arms up. On the exhale, just let it all out. Let's do 5 deep breaths. Breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. Fabulous work. Thank you all again for joining me this afternoon for strength training and for this exercise class. As always, this as well as previous videos will be on the Washington County Commission on Aging Incorporated Facebook and YouTube page, so I strongly encourage you to not just wait till Thursday at 3 o'clock rolls around, but make sure that you're adding exercise into just about every day is highly recommended. So keep doing you, keep being strong, keep staying active, and stay well. Until next week.